How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Virtual History 360. I'm Mr. Wade, and welcome to episode 3 of my teaching vlog. Now, we are still in pre-planning. That is what's one thing that is totally new about this year, is that we are using 2 weeks of pre-planning rather than our normal one. My goodness, that mask makes my beard look crazy and my hair's all messed up, but that's okay. It's the end of the day. It's 5 o'clock on Monday, August 17th, and let me fill you in on what's going on. Alright, so for starters, we have had so many trainings, but really we've just been playing catch up for what we normally have to be trained on. One big push that the district is pushing this year is SEL, Social Emotional Learning, which is something that we've always kind of focused on, but they're making a real push for it this year. So you'll hear a lot about that as I go through the year, because that's going to be a big focus. But really, we've had 2 days to work in our classroom. My room is not complete yet. I'm hoping to finish it up. You can see it's still a mess behind me here. I got my teleprompter, I got my lights, got my green screen. You can kind of see in the background here. I'm going to try and store stuff in the corner there. So I've used 2 days in the classroom, but a lot of those days I've been planning with my team because we've been working on our units for both U.S. history and world history. So that's something we've been working on. So I haven't had much time in here because we've been doing collaborative work. We've also had 3 days of different trainings that we've had to go through, and they're important, don't get me wrong, but oh my goodness, after today I'm about done, if I can speak frankly, because with social distancing, it's a lot of online work. And personally, I'm not a huge fan of everything being online. Don't get me wrong, I like the flipped classroom, I like having that component, but having everything online has been rough. Oh my goodness, it was such a drag to get through it all today, but we persevered. We worked together as a team. You know, we had 5 people in one room, so we were spread out. We had our masks on. You saw me come in the video. And we worked on everything together. And, you know, I think that's the big takeaway, is that to get through this pandemic is we're going to have to work together. All right, so working together, that's our theme for this year. We're gonna have to get through this because you know what? There are still a lot of unknowns. And some of the questions that have been asked of me is, what do I think is going to happen? I don't have a prediction. I honestly don't. I mean, it could go a couple different ways. I like to think that the plans that we have put in place are going to help us be, you know, smooth and, you know, roll through everything that we need to roll through. But I can't predict everything. I know some districts in other states, you know, they've had rocky starts. Some places, you know, you haven't heard much from, so I would assume they're a smooth start. What does that mean for us here in Osceola County? I don't know. I'm hoping that we can implement the structures that we have planned for, and hopefully everything goes smooth. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep you updated as we go. Just to wrap this up, I know we talked about my grading. Not much to really report for that because, you know, we're still in the planning stages. Hopefully next week, once we go live, I can introduce more of what we're doing. You know, just to kind of give you a heads up, you know, we're working on scales, working on our formative assessments, you know, to track the levels. You know, we got stuff in the works, just not there yet, but thank you for sticking out with me. You know, as I update, you know, hopefully we can, you know, roll this out. You know, between going online for some classes, face-to-face with others, you know, we're figuring it out together. So hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, you know, ask me questions. What are you going through where you're at, where you're watching this, whether you're a teacher, a student, or just curious? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. I'll answer as best I can, and if I don't answer in the comments, I'll try to address it in another video. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.